Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, this is going to be a little different. So every year I donate to charity if I can. So this time right before Christmas, every year or every other year, not every year, I try to do it every year, but every other year by this time I donate used clothes, shoes, and things like that, sometimes household items. But anyway, so this year you're going to see me donate some old clothes, I have bags of them, and shoes to charity. And I hope it to keep, I have a lot of sweaters, I have some jackets, hoping to keep someone or a family warm out there, or families warm out there, especially this time when it's snowing or about to snow. Wherever you are, this is winter, so I tend to donate clothes by this time of the year. So guys, you're gonna follow me. I've done a lot of laundry, I've washed them, dried, folded them, put them in bags, in big black bags, and I'm going to drop it off. Okay guys, so here are the clothes. I'm downstairs now by the laundry area, laundry room. So here's the clothes. This is one bag. Here's another one. I've already folded and tied this one. This is another one. I have mostly sweaters and other items like that. And then in here I have shoes. They're pretty good shoes that I have to donate, like this one. I have some boots. Oh, I barely wear this one, but it's a pink and black boots. I have this. So I have some shoes in here that will be useful to people. And yeah, so let's load them up in the car and get going.
Continue for 3 miles. Next right.
Okay, apparently guys, I have to bring it out myself from the car, COVID related issues, and put it in their box. So let me see if I can put the camera in a way you can see me like this. You probably see me that way. Okay guys, so here they are in here. I've dumped them, and this is the way I get receipts. Also I push the shoes here, and then they have the receipts. Okay guys, so I've dumped the donations in their box. I'm still here. I was just wondering if I can show you guys what it looks like, but if not, I'll head on home because it's not too far from me. So for some reason, because of COVID, they won't just take it out from the car. You have to do it yourself. So I had to haul all those things out of the car, put it in their bins, and then scan it to get the receipt. So yes, I've done that, and now it was pretty, I think it's even a lot quicker. Well, yeah, it's just the only downside is that I had to carry those things out of the car because they wouldn't carry it. They would not do that. So I had to carry it out, open it, and then put it in their various bins for clothing. They have a separate bins for curtains, separate bins for shoes and things like that. So I had to separate them that way. Luckily I had the clothes in separate bags from the shoes and so on. Yeah, anyway, it's worth it guys. Once a year, please try it. Also, anyway, we'll talk on how to give back, especially at this time of the year. I love to any year I can't give clothing or donate clothing, shoes, or household items, I tend to buy groceries. I'll go to, you know, a very good, maybe but affordable, cheap grocery store, buy a lot of, you know, canned foods, things like that, package it in different bags, and go around and give to the homeless. That's another way you can give back, guys. That's another way. And I'm telling you, the blessings are just, I mean, you can't even count the blessings. That I noticed that each year I do that, all of a sudden you have open doors for so many things, career-wise, so many things. I know that it's not just because of the reward you get from it, but just knowing that a family out there in need, they're being taken care of one way, no matter how small, guys, no matter how small. So I'm happy. The clothes, I washed them. These are some old clothes, jeans, you know, that I can't even fit into, and some of them are just, you know, mostly I can't fit into them. That's why guys, I used to be very skinny, but maybe I need to go back to that weight. Anyway, the whole COVID pandemic has really caused a lot of things, guys. Anyway, we'll get on that resolution bandwagon. Don't worry, that's it, coming up in another video. But anyway, so yes, let's go in. Let me see if they'll let me film. If not, we'll just chit chat on my way home. Okay guys, see you. Okay, guys. I tried to act like I was gonna pick something so that they wouldn't bother me about my camera or phone recording in there. So anyway, I hope you could see a little bit of what happens to the clothes people donate, clothes and other goods. So I'm sure the clothes that I put in there, they're going to take it back. I don't know how they sanitize the items there, but they're probably going to sanitize it. Let me set my phone here for just the time being. They're probably going to sanitize it because of COVID. Likewise, that's what I'm going to do right now. Yep. So, woo. Okay guys, so that's what happens to the donations, and I'm not mad at all. I'm not mad about it. Where's my glasses? Okay, so now I'm gonna head back and let's chit chat a little bit about how to give back. Whew. All right. Okay. So what was I saying? Let's just. First of all, why didn't anyone tell me how convenient it is to shop for groceries online and have, I mean, literally just shop for groceries online and then drive up to the grocery store and have them put it in your car. You don't have to spend so much time walking through the grocery aisles trying to pick up what to buy. I mean, yeah, if you want to do some extra like physical exertion, that's fine, which is good. But imagine in the middle of the night you forget, oh my goodness, I don't have this, and you want to go to the grocery store. It saves time because you might end up going to the grocery store and buying what you didn't even plan to buy. Like you might buy more than you even planned to buy. So let me give you just a little gist. Yesterday I wanted to get hangers, right, to hang, you know, a lot of my clothes. I've been running out of hangers lately. Well, I've not really had that many hangers. I tend to fold my clothes. I hang just the suits and the corporate wears and things like that, but every other clothes I fold it and put it in the drawers or on the shelves. So this time around I noticed, I don't want to keep ironing and all that, so folding kind of makes it rumpled a little bit. So I said, okay, I want to hang most of my clothes. The only clothes I would not bother hanging would be like my jeans or just stay at home wears. So I wanted to get hangers. I was organizing and also packing old clothes away for the donation today, right? So I thought about it. I said, oh my goodness, it's already dark. Do I go out? I may go out now and I'll see something else to get. And I wanted to stick to my list. You know what? I just thought about, I have Target app on my phone. I got the app. Well, I've always had Target app on my phone. I just don't use it at home. I use it in the store to scan for any discounts or things like that. So I looked on the app. There's on the app there is a drive up option, drive up pickup, something like that. So I just ordered for all the things I needed on the app, and then it said, within the hour or within 2 hours, you'll be notified when your order is ready. And fair enough, within 1 hour, that gave me time to do other things. I didn't have to waste my time walking through the aisles of the grocery store looking for one thing or the other. I spent that time doing other things productive. So when it was ready, they notified me through the app that my order was ready and I should let them know when I'm on my way. So I just clicked. It's just point and click. You don't have to type anything. So I clicked, okay, this is like I'm on my way. And sure enough, they told me to describe my car, describe the model. You just select, there's a drop down list. You select select your car and all that. So I did all that. It will even ask you where you want them to put your groceries. So I said the trunk. So by the time I got there, on the app you have a special code that you need to show the attendant, and that was it. And you know what? Surprisingly, these days, people don't forgo tip. Like if you offer anyone tip, they will take. I mean, shoot, if I was the one working and I'm giving a tip, yeah, if my company allows that, I'll take the tip. If I was the one, doing that kind of job. But the person rolled up. I opened my trunk from inside the car because I put on my mask. I guess COVID rules and regulations and all that. So the guy put it in the trunk, and then I offered him a tip. I said, "Oh, here's your tip, thank you." He was like, "Everything is free, ma'am. We don't take tip." We don't really, take tip. It's free. It's on the. You're shopping from the store. This is our service to you. I was like, "Oh, okay, sure." He said, "Oh, no. You have a nice evening, ma'am." I was like, "Whoa, that's refreshing." Because people, even when their companies don't even take tip or tell their employees to allow their employees take tip, the employees will still take tip. It happens a lot, almost everywhere. So that was kind of refreshing. I said, "Oh, okay." And believe me, from the time I got there to the time it was just like 5 minutes, and I'm done grocery shopping. I said, "Whoa, isn't that better than wasting time? Like wasting time in the store." I would have spent close to an hour or more than an hour shopping for the same items in the store, because by the time I walk by, and before you know it, I get distracted. Oh, something new. Oh, I'm taking a look. Oh, I'm curious about it. And before you know it, more than an hour has gone by. So, don't get me wrong. It's good exercise. If you have the time, yes. I always love to walk through the aisles of the store. Look at, even when I'm not buying per se. Let's say I'm going in for one item and I have the time. I'm curious to see, oh, is this the price of so item? Okay, for future purposes, I know that, okay, this is how much it is, because did I buy it for another, I tend to compare prices in my head when I'm going into a store, because I remember how much I got it from a previous shopping. So next time I know where to shop for that particular item. So that's what I do sometimes. But this was so refreshing. I just, in and out 5 minutes, I have my groceries, and the way they stack it and arrange it for you. I had my hangers stacked, arranged. I had my, everything else. I said, whoa, okay, good to know. When I don't feel like going out to do the groceries, I can order, and it's free. All you're paying for is for the groceries. That's it. You're not paying for any other service. So, why didn't you guys tell me about that? Why didn't you guys tell me about that? Anyway, guys, let me know if if you order for groceries online that way. Especially if we're busy, you don't have time to go into the aisles of the grocery store, from aisle to aisle to aisle to aisle. Oh, you forgot something, you go back to the other aisle. It can be something else. If you can just see all the groceries you need on the app, just point and click, pay on the app, drive up to the to the door of the grocery store, they put it in your car and you go. I mean, we've gone digital. I don't know where I've been. I've been under a rock or something. But anyway, it's good. Sometimes I like to go into the store, especially when I'm not sure of what brand to get. But anyway, quite refreshing, right? But anyway, guys, so that is it for today's donation. I just wanted to shoot a quick video of what I do this time of the year. I usually do it first week of December, but I've been busy. I've not really had time to wash all those old clothes, fold them, do all that. So I used last weekend, this weekend to do all that, folded everything, and now I just wanted to show you, hopefully to inspire. I'm sure other people, you already do this, or you even do it in large scales or what have you, but hopefully to inspire more people to give back, to donate, especially clothes that you're not even wearing. It's just in suitcases somewhere. I mean, why not give it to people who need it? Like when I went into the store, into that charity store, Goodwill store, to show you guys, I had to pick up, one or two items just so that they'll let me film. Nobody would complain. So I was just going through, and some of the blazers there, I can see how donating some of these items is beneficial, because even you can find like brand name things there. I noticed a jacket, I think a jacket, like a check jacket. I don't know if it's in the video. I was able to capture it. That jacket was $6. Yes, it's old, but some brand name items properly taken care of are timeless, unless you outgrow it. Either it's no longer your style, or of course you prefer something newer. But some of these items, those $6 brand name, and that brand name jacket, you can get it for I think 200 and something. Yes, it's brand new. So let's say brand new, you've had it for like a year and a half, 2 years, it will still be worth about like $50 or $60, between $50 and $70. So to get it for $6, I see how this is, in a way, the organization is giving back. They're not giving it back for free, of course, because they have to pay the people that help them around, sort things, wash, to keep the organization going. They have to pay those people. So of course they won't give it out for free, even though they get a lot of the donations for free. They process it, make it look good, hang it, and then people come to buy for cheap. So in a way, the organization is benefiting, and of course people, the community, is benefiting as well. So it gladdens my heart. Anyway, I remember Goodwill helped me back in school. I think, was it back in school? Yeah, no, when I was I had just finished my first undergrad, and I was broke. I mean, I was looking for a job then. This is back in, I don't know, 2008 or so. I had just started my job. That was before grad school. Before I started, I could get a job. I mean, I couldn't even afford, and I couldn't be dressing like a student, especially going for interviews and stuff and other things. So I remember going to Goodwill, walking into the store, and I was able to find nice suits, blazers for cheap. Then back then you could get it for $2 $2 something cents, and a very good blazer, a very good suit, maybe for $5. Even though they're partially used, but sometimes you get items that were barely used. So I remember buying clothes. Guys, I remember buying clothes from there. And I mean, what if Goodwill didn't exist back then? I'll be going into stores, buying clothes for what, $40 then, you know? But I was able to find good, and and I always love to dress professionally, dress smart, depending on where I'm going. So to be able to give back to the Goodwill that way every year, it gladdens my heart. There's a sense of satisfaction that I get. I mean, people do it for different reasons, but my primary reason is, back then when I couldn't afford a blazer, I was able to go into Goodwill and get something decent, something I could go for interviews. Of course, for my interviews I probably bought some new stuff, but for all my seminars, you're going for one seminar, I'll tell you how I got my first job after graduate school. It was one of the seminars that I went to. I was spotted, and this is a seminar like across the country. Anyway, that's the story for another day. Remind me, guys, if you want me to tell you that story. Oh my gosh, I have so many my school days stories from those days. Oh my goodness, guys, if you want to hear more of those stories, maybe a few people might learn from it, because some things I look back and I say, wow, like sometimes we're stronger than we look. I mean, that time when I was looking for a job, going for seminars across the country, you're going to present one thing or the other, putting your resume out there. I can tell you how many resumes. So that's even another thing, guys. If you're looking for a job, don't give up. I can tell you how many resumes I put out there, how many versions of my resume. I mean, and you know how resume can be very difficult to construct, especially when you need to make it very specific to that particular job you're looking for. Anyway, guys, let that be another topic for another day. I don't want to take the attention away from the purpose of this video, to encourage people to give back to their community, society at large, in any way. It could be bake cookies and package it and give out. It could be, you could buy groceries, canned goods. Canned goods are really like $2 for $1. Canned goods, a lot of canned goods, and bread too. You can get it for $2 a. So canned goods, bread, tea bag. At least that's breakfast right there for some people. So buy groceries, package it in different like bags, and just give out. Drive around your area, especially where homeless people, or you can go to the shelter, or just drive around, because by this time of the year, if I go to our downtown area, I know how many people I can see on the street just begging, in the cold. If you give them that food, and maybe like that's food right there, they can go make tea. They have bread. They have I'm not lying. I'm laughing because it's that simple. When you look at it from the grand scheme of things, it's that simple. You don't have to do something so grandiose. No, it could be just the little thing, but it goes a long way. It might take that person off the street for that night. Maybe the person is begging for their next meal, and you give them that. They can go home, stay out of the cold, stay out of plain sight because of pandemic, and or you can. Some people love coffee, hot coffee. Why not just go get a cup? Like, as you're buying yours, buy 4 more. On your way out, you see people begging in the cold. You give them a cup of a container of coffee, to warm them up while they're sitting outside there. And there's so many other ways to give back. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, please. Please, 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 please. I'm trying to boost my subscription, the number of subscribers I have. Guys, please don't. If you watch my videos and you don't subscribe, that is not fair. If I come across videos on YouTube that I really like, I know that, oh, I like that channel, I subscribe. Not only am you're being entertained, but also you're supporting me by subscription. Unless guys, you don't want me to be on YouTube anymore. No, just kidding. But guys, yeah, please do subscribe or share the videos so that the people you share it with will be encouraged to subscribe as well. Okay guys, till my next one, I am heading out, and I'll see you in my next video, guys. Always remain blessed. Bye.